Good morning, everybody. Today we will study the remaining problems of how we can express the given non-terminating recurring decimal into a rational number. Previous class we already studied one problem. The second problem is show that 1.27, 27, 27, etc. we can written as 1.27 bar can be expressed in the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q not equal to 0. Show that 1.27, 27, 27, etc. can be expressed in the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q not equal to 0. Okay, you know the step. First we have to take, let the variable x is equal to 1.27, 27, 27, etc. that we taken as equation number 1. Here decimal after 2 digits are repeating. Okay, so we have to multiply both sides by 100. Multiplying both sides by 100. We get left hand side x into 100. Right hand side 1.27, 27, 27, etc. into 100. Okay. Then left hand side 100 into x, 100x. Right hand side you know 2 multiplied by 100 means this decimal moved after 2 digits. We get a 127.27, 27, 27, etc. That is equation number 2. First the given number, let me take as x is equal to the given number. Then you have to take how many digits are repeating. Here 2 digits are repeating. So multiplying both sides by 100. Left hand side we get a 100x. Right hand side 1.2727, etc. That is a decimal move after 2 digits because multiplied by 100. It is 127.272727, etc. Then next step you know. What is that? Equation 2 minus equation 1. We get equation 2 minus equation 1. We get. What is left hand side here? We get left hand side equation 2. Left hand side 100x, here x. So we can write 100x minus x, that is left hand side. Okay, I am writing here. Next step I am writing 100x minus here left hand side x. That is equal to here 127.2727 etc. minus here 1.2727 etc. Okay, so we have to write and subtract here 127 127.2727 etc. minus 1.2727 etc. Subtraction we get this all digits are 0, 7 minus 1, 6, 2, 1. Okay, x equal to, here we get 126. Next step we have to write 100x minus x. 100x minus x we get 99x is equal to 126. Then x is equal to 126 divided by 9. Converted into a rational form. Here we can cut and write, we will get the simplified form of 126 by 99. We can cut by 9. Okay. This way we can convert the given decimal expansion. That is the non-terminating recurring decimal in the form of a rational. This is also the workout question of your textbook. That is example 8, page number 11. You have to write and study 2 times this problem. Okay, here 2 digits are repeated. That is why I am writing here. Here cut and write and simplifying this 126 by 99. Simplifying we get a 14 by 11. Okay, that's a co-prime number. Now using 9 we can cut and write. Okay, this way we can convert the given non-terminating recurring decimal in the form of a rational number. That is in the form of P by Q. Okay. One more to explain. The given number we taken as let x is equal to the given decimal number 1.272727 etc. That is equation number 1. Then we have to tell how many digits are repeating here. Here 2 digits are repeating, so we have to multiply both sides by 100. Okay. This left hand side you know x into 100 you know 100x. Right hand side 1.272727 etc. into 100. Okay, into 100. Decimal after 100 having 2 zeros. So this decimal move after 2 digits. It become 127.272727 etc. That is equation number 2. Next step is equation 2 minus equation 1. Left hand side equation 2 100x minus equation number 1 left hand side x 100x minus x. That is equal to 127.272727 etc. minus 1.272727 etc. Subtraction we get decimal after all the digits are same, so we get 0. Then here 7 minus 1 6 2 1 126 divided by 9. Okay. Then there one more problem is there that we will do this day. This is also a workout question. You have to write and study. Next question, show that 0.2353535 etc. 0.2353535 etc. This we can ask how many digits are repeating here? Only 35. That is 0.2. We have to put the bar above the digits 35. Only 35 is repeating. 2 is not repeating. Okay. The bar above the digits or the block of digits are repeating. That is represented by bar. So 0.2353535 is only repeating. So 0.2 the bar is above only 3 and 5. Express in the form b by q where b and q are integers and q not equal to 0. We want to show that. Okay, this is in the form b by q. So first we have to take let x is equal to 0.2353535 etc. That is equation number 1. Different way we can solve this problem, but I can use only this method. Here decimal after only 1 digit is there, after 2 digits are repeating. So both sides we have to multiply by 100. So left hand side we get it. Both sides by 100 we get here 100 into x is equal to 100 we get here 0.23535 etc. into 100. X into 100 you know 100x is equal to here then into 100 means decimal moved after how many digits? Here 0.23535 etc. So here the decimal moved after how many digits? 2 digits, that is 0.53535 etc. Okay. Here decimal move after 2 digits we get it 23.535 etc. This is equation number 2. Then same method, equation 2 minus equation 1 we get left hand side 100x minus left hand side of equation 1 x is equal to 23.535 etc. minus here 0.235 here right hand subtract here 23.535 etc. minus here 0.235 etc. Subtracting 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 35, 0, 5 minus 2 we get 3, here 3, that is 23.3. 100x minus x you know 99x, that is equal to 23.3, that is x is equal to 23.3 divided by 9. We want to convert, change the decimal. Numerator having decimal after 1 digit. How we can change it? Here I am writing one more time. X is equal to 23.3 by 99. Decimal after 1 digit. We have to multiply the numerator and denominator by 10. That is equal to 23.3 into 10 by 99 into 10 we get 233 by 990. 233 by 990. Here 23.3 into 110 we get 233 divided by 990. This way we can convert in the form of a rational number. This also in the workout question of your textbook. So you have to write and study these two problems. Workout questions. Example 7 and example 8. Okay. Here any doubt anyone have? One or two other method is there. Anyway we can solve. First the given decimal number taken as let it is a variable x is equal to that number. Then check how many digits are repeating. Then multiplying both sides by, if 2 digits are repeating multiplied by 100, 1 digit is repeating both sides multiplied by 10, 3 digits are repeating both sides multiplied by 100. That way we can get the second equation. Then equation 2 minus equation 1. Simplify and we get let the given decimal number be taken as x, that x is in the form of a rational number. So we can convert the given non-terminating recurring decimal in the form of a rational number. Okay. So the conclusion is that the decimal expansion of a rational number is either terminating or non-terminating recurring or non-terminating repeating. That is a number. Its decimal expansion is terminating or non-terminating repeating. Then that number is a rational number. Okay. That the conclusion we have to conclude that the decimal expansion of a rational number is either terminating or non-terminating recurring. Next we have to study the decimal expansion of irrational numbers. That you already studied the irrational number. Okay, a number which cannot be written in the form p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. That we already studied the previous class. So here we have to study the decimal expansion of an irrational number. Expansion of irrational number. Irrational number has only one type of decimal expansion, that is non-terminating, non-recurring. Non-terminating. Non-terminating, you know. What is that? The division never ends. Non-terminating and non-recurring. Recurring, you know. One digit or a block of digits is repeating. But here, non-terminating, non-recurring. Division എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നുമില്ല. And non-recurring means one digit or a block of digits is not repeating. That type of decimal expansion is called non-terminating and non-recurring. Example, pi 3.141 etc. Different digits are coming. So we have to say that pi is an irrational number because the division never ends. Etc. is there and the decimal after different digits are there. Not one digit or a block of digits repeating. Root 2, 1.4142 etc. is also non-terminating and non-recurring decimal. This is also root 2 is pi is an irrational number. Root 2 is an irrational number. Root 3 is equal to 1.732 etc. is also an irrational number because the decimal expansion is non-terminating, non-recurring. We can write another example, 0.000808 etc. This is non-terminating, non-recurring decimal. Another example, 1501500 etc. or 0.050050005. Here, one digit or a block of digits is not repeating. Here decimal is 08. Next is 0008. Next is 00008. Okay. 1/0, 1/00, 1/00, etc. That is, this is a non-terminating, non-recurring decimal. This is a decimal expansion of an irrational number. In this decimal expansion, etc. is there and the decimal after one digit or a block of digit is not repeating. This type of decimal expansion is called non-terminating, non-recurring. This is the decimal expansion of an irrational number. Okay. Next class we will start the next exercise. So we conclude that the decimal expansion of an irrational number is non-terminating, non-recurring.